And I'm back! Just hold up a minute. I think I might be able to finish this game. Provided I don't screw up anymore. Alright. Back to it. Hi.
Oh.
The stream isn't done yet, I'm just, I gave it a bit because the internet screwed up.
Oh.
So I only broadcasted mic audio, so this is technically stream 2. This is stream 2.5.
HD remix.
And I'm still working my way through Forbidden Sector. And there's the dimensional rift we need to go through. Well, I don't mean dimensional rift, I mean dimensional rupture. What the hell am I talking about? I just killed it in one hit. Wow. Make our way through here, and now we gotta do another wall riding section. And that's the one I was looking for. Perfect. Nope, don't want to go that way. I want to go up. I do love the little detail here that, when you get to the Forbidden Sector, Sophia starts glitching out.
Yeah.
Nice little foreshadowing what's to come. I always like it when a game has foreshadowing. Unless it's blatantly obvious, in which I don't like it. Alright, so judging from this, we need to go down here. And there we go. I have every item in the game as well, and I've also got 2 rings, which is the criteria, which means I've met all the criteria necessary to access true ending. I also went out of my way to turn off Vivid Sensor because I practically mastered the timing on okay, don't need to go this way. That's not the way I need to go. And I project I'm probably going to be able to beat this game. I say probably, keyword, tonight.
Yeah.
Considering at least this time I know what I'm doing. Compared to my initial playthrough where I started playing it and then, you know... Wait, hold on a minute. Oh. Activate Elemental Blaster. Which, if I'm not mistaken, in Japan it's called the Harmony Blaster. Well, that's at least what Jason calls it in his fight in the DLC fight in Luminous Avenger X2. Anyway, we got another boss fight coming up. A boss refight against Millipede. What Millipede? Mantipede. I should probably use the whip and... Alright. Bit of a... Alright, now we're on to the second phase of Mantipede. And I finished him off in midair. And with that, there's only like a couple more roadblocks and Wait, why am I going this way? You gotta go down. But now, we continue on into the last bit of the depths. And then proceed to immediately go into super dimensional space. And 2 hits and he's gone. Nothing here. Meaning, we gotta go down here. Oh, you can actually use Gaia System to deal with that one quicker. That's nice. Oh, wait. Alright, Phantom Solid. Gravitational Shift. That's how you do a gimmick, instead of just, you know. Okay, now, Gaia System to get rid of that. And we're gonna bring in a little little guest to our rematch against Metal Cerberus. Skeleton Boss was weak to Excel Blast. Urban Boss was weak. And Metal Server Boss is weak to Final Excel Blast. As we move on to the final part of this fight. And I'm going to finish it off in style. Hopefully. Stress again. Keep charging, keep charging, keep charging, keep charging, come on. There's one thing about rematches against the skeleton boss line of bosses. They're always weak to ultimate weapons. So now we continue on. Now before we do the last bit, we're gonna quickly fast travel to the entryway. And we're gonna quickly gain all the other things that we've lost. Weapon levels and all that. One more should do it. Alright. With Metal Server Boss dead, and a full stock of weapon energy, we're going to be continuing on to the final part. Oh, there's a Plan AG looking thing over there. I wonder. Can't hit it. Maybe I need to use that. Now, we do the exact same thing again. Use it. So now we're left at nothing. But then immediately head in to the final fight. This must be what was giving off the mutant core signal. Whoa, you've got to be kidding me. This thing's... no freaking way. That can't be. This should be our first time seeing this mutant core. However, Sophia's AI is recognizing it as a mutant we fought before. Plan AG? Plan AG destroyed a sector of space where Liveness's home once was. But even I defeated it already. The analysis shows that it's the one. Plan AG is a parasite that destroys planets, and this is its core. Did the core somehow manage to survive and make its way here? Jason, look closely. Oh hey, it's reused art, just with a bit of an added layer. Eve, is she unconscious? So Eve really is the mutant core. Did Plan AG take her hostage? The mutant core has the authority to control the actions of her mutants. By trapping her, Plan AG could be trying to use her power as queen. As long as it has Eve, the other mutants will protect it, right? Who cares about all that? This thing's the root of all our problems. Oh, how'd I get so lucky? That thing took my home, my family, and Lucia from me. All I wanted to do was kill this damn monster, but I couldn't. And now here it is. Right before my very eyes. I was right to stick with you, Jason. Come on, don't you want to save Eve? You can save her if you kill it. Come on now. I got a front row seat to the whole spectacle. Calm down, Liveness. I need to defeat it, but it doesn't seem like I can use the Gaia system to damage it like I did last time. I have to fight it head on, but the frame's barely holding together. Come on, Gaia Sophia SV. Hang on just a little bit longer. And you remember the strategy, don't you, Connor? He's already dead. I didn't even take a single hit. So it can move through super-dimensional space too! It managed to take Eve with it, even in that nasty state. What a stubborn monster. Hey! Ugh. Ugh, the frame's completely done for! It gave us everything it had, all the way from Earth to the very end. Sorry for putting you through so much. Thank you, G. Sophia SB. Okay, so what's the plan now? Can you even kill it without an MA? We did enough damage to force it to escape into superdimensional space. Jennifer said the elemental blaster of my... In the end, this is a challenge I'll have to face on my own. I'll use the VRV system to enter superdimensional space. Not that I was gonna fight alongside you anyway, but... There's no way my suit can withstand superdimensional space. Sorry, Leibniz, but this is where we have to part ways. I'll be back with Eve. I promise. Don't you dare worry about me. It's disgusting. Besides, I'll be here repairing the receiver in this scrap heap. I like that. Plan 8G's fled into superdimensional space. But now, we move on to the final part of the main game. We take the fight to superdimensional space. Okay, so right off the bat, you observe right, that's pea shooter. I said pea shooter. Wait, that's the shock. Wait, that's the whip. That's shock again. That's and that's the death. I know what I'm doing with this anyway. Also, wasn't Sophia on that side? Let's try it again. Thankfully, there's a checkpoint here. Wait. Alright, now we finish him off! And that's the end of the Reign of Terror of Planet G. How's that? I gave it everything I had, and after pouring my entire heart into it, I unleashed the Elemental Blaster. My student helmet couldn't withstand the force and broke. Planet G disappeared without a trace, but where's Eve? Jason. Eve, thank goodness you're back! Jason, Fred, I knew you would come, but Planet G did everything it could to protect me. All he could do was shed his own blood to fight for me. Poor thing. No, he did destroy Area G after all, so maybe this was for the best. Wait, Eve, what are you saying? She's talking to us like she's on the mutant side. Eve's still giving off a mutant signal. She's not back to normal? The elemental blaster didn't work? Was my heart not strong enough? Heart. The Invem Queen remains unharmed. This can't be! There will be no way to stop the SF's destruction order now. Jason, I'm afraid your mission to save Eve ends here and now. Get out of here. I'll see this through. I'll destroy Eve myself. No! You can't! What'll happen to Eve's heart? Everything's up to heart, huh? I see. It really was that simple. Lightness? Did you all think you could just return Eve to normal because of Jason's strong feelings for her? I knew something was off about this. Your assumptions never once accounted for what was in her heart. Eve's heart? You can't mean... Eve, you had no intention of returning to normal, do you? Eve doesn't want to return to normal? Leibniz, you can't be serious! Shouldn't you be asking Eve that? If you're gonna get mad at someone, it shouldn't be me, right? Besides, your heart is clearly strong enough. But what about Eve's answer? Eve, you've already reversed course from these people, haven't you? I never thought you'd be the one who figured me out, Leibniz. That's right. I plan on continuing to live as the Mutant Queen. No! You can't be serious! If I return to normal or even let myself be destroyed, the mutants would only rampage without a ruler to guide them. Sophia will be forced into an all-out war with the mutants. The only way it would end is when one side is wiped out. Even more blood will be spilled. I can't choose a future like that. Eve! Don't worry. I found the answer I need. The answer. I'll live on as the Mutant Queen and return to superdimensional space with the rest of the mutants. Then we'll close all the ruptures and sever the connection to the normal space forever. Only the Mutant Queen would be capable of something like that. But what about you, Eve? I'll never return again. That way, no one will have to suffer. That's the answer I found. The SF would never allow the Invem Queen to live. However, if the mutants were to leave normal space, on the condition that mutants never leave superdimensional space again, the SF could agree to likewise never set foot into superdimensional space. Kane! With Jason's helmet broken, we've lost the VRV system, our only way of surviving in superdimensional space. Neither side would intrude again. For the sake of peace, Eve's decision is certainly a logical one. Not you too, Jennifer! Are you okay with all this, Jason? Everyone else seems like they've already accepted what's happening. No! I can never! There's no way I'd be okay with this. But... Looks like there's no time for long goodbyes. Mom? Dad? Everyone. Thank you. Jason, I'm so sorry I can't be with you after you fought so hard. But I have to go now. Is this really the answer? Everything I'm seeing and hearing. Is all of this for real? Is it really what's in Eve's heart? Eve spent this whole time searching for an answer, and I'm sure she must still have some doubts. If so, then this may not be the outcome she really wanted. I need to know what's in her heart, what her true feelings are! Jason, wait, do you have an idea? Yeah, you could say that. It's a way to bring Eve back to us, and reverse her fate! The key is the VRV system. My helmet was broken in that fight, but what I need isn't my helmet. The only thing I need to reach her is with fire that burns in my heart! Jason, don't do it! If you enter superdimensional space, you'll... No matter what happens to me, I've already made up my mind! This is for Eve! Eve is fading away before my eyes. It's now or never! Time to reverse the hand of fate!
can't look back. I found the courage to do this, and if I look back now, all that courage will fade away to nothing. When I beat the mutant corruption, I thought I could be with Jason forever, but I soon realized I was no longer a gynoid. I would have to tell him eventually, but things changed so fast. Mutant Queen, superdimensional life form? I never asked for any of this, but it was the role I was given. I had no choice but to play my role, so that I could protect everyone. I never wanted to part with Jason. I hate it. I want to be there with everyone. I want us to be together. But if I stay in this world, the peace everyone strove for would be destroyed. Everyone would have to suffer. I hate that even more. If me getting destroyed would fix everything, I would let it happen. But it's not that simple. To protect everyone. To protect Jason, I had to stay away. I hate it, but the only thing lost in this is my own happiness. I had to believe it was the right decision. I truly enjoyed the time I spent together with Jason. You saved me on Earth, I saved you in space. We owe each other our lives. I truly wish we could be together, now and forever. We were together again after so long, and now we'll never meet again. I hate it so much. That's why I can't turn around. I'll see his face, and after I finally conquered my feelings and sealed away my heart, everything I buried inside will come pouring out. I love you, Jason. I said it.
Eve, I understand now how you really feel.
I see. The VRV system. It reversed what was in my heart and revealed my true feelings to you.
Jason activated the VRV system without his helmet.
Also, for a moment, What was that? I really wanted to look cool while I was making my exit.
Eve, after listening to what's in your heart, I understand now.
Jason, I'll be okay, alright? Even if we're far apart, please don't worry. I'll be fine on my own. Yeah, I'm sure I can even handle all the mutants all by myself now. I know I'll be lonely sometimes, but as long as I know you're safe, I can rest easy, I'm sure of it. I am the queen, after all. I can even watch over you from the other side, in secret. So, that's why.
I'll come for you, Eve. So please, wait for me.
Jason, is that a promise?
Yeah, sure is.
Alright, I trust you. That's why I'll be waiting.
As Eve disappears into dimensional rupture, all I can do is watch. But make no mistake, I will find her. Just like I saved her on Earth, and she saved me in Area Omega. We will meet again. Our hearts are connected, even beyond dimensions. And now... the post-game.
I finally made it.
Wait.
My helmet's voice output seems to still be malfunctioning. I'm just glad we could get the VRV system working again. Now, let's see. This environment's quite different from the superdimensional space on Sophia. It doesn't seem to pose much of a threat to the human body, so I shouldn't need to use the XL charger. There is no doubt in my mind that she's here. Let's track her down.
And now we come to one of my favorite endgames. In my favorite finales in gaming. We're back in a mysterious superdimensional space area. This time piloting the Metal Attacker for some reason. Yeah, Kane's Metal Attacker. So we're back to BMZ1 controls. That means that means SP. SP is now converted into bars instead of gauges. And then the music, A Different Horizon, really freaking good theme, closing off an absolutely amazing trilogy. It's one of my personal favorite themes in the entire series. We also get Wall Ride. Wall Drive, except it's just called Wall Ride now. But now we continue onwards. I love the aesthetic of this area, by the way.
promised you would never interfere from superdimensional space. And yet, now that another rupture's been found, Sophia's government and the SF will not be quiet about it. What is she trying to accomplish?
And we're back in Area 3. I remember I first streamed this game and I lost it when I got to this part. It looks like we're playing as Jason right now. Except we have Grenade Bomb. We only have one sub-weapon. And the Vivid Sense is still off. We don't have any thingy upgrades, so I'm gonna just quickly spend some time to actually get them up. Alright. Now I'm gonna make shortcuts. Leave, go back in. And now we have the first boss of this entire finale, Gonbei. Took me ages to fly here, but no way am I going to deny a personal request. Phew, boy, looks like we got a real doozy of a situation here. Surely you've got your reasons for doing this, but I've got a duty to a friend to keep anyone from getting past here. Sorry, but there ain't no way I'm letting you through. Wait, hold up. Hey, Gonbei, I'm sending Tappy over your way. Just leave the support to me. Roger, I'm counting on you, Ty. I know I didn't need an introduction, but let me make a dramatic intro anyway. I'm Gonbei, farmer of Planet Montage. And I'm his partner, Ty. This here's our bamboo dragonfly, Tappy. This time Ariki's free strong. I'll show you the power of folks who've been to Atlantis and back. Hope you're ready for a beating. Okay, wait. Come on. And Gonbei's dead. Gonbei, you still kicking? I knew you'd be a real son of a gun. Looks like we're done here. Hey, Tappy, we're getting out of here. Time to skedaddle. I like how it's the original shot as well, not just a crusher shot from the first game. Back to super dimensional space. And then we go into a top-down section. Wait. Don't have a map of this area yet. The enemies are actually weaker here than... Look how much my experience has evolved. But now we're here. Be careful here because... Alright. get the tank back. And we still have the counter barrier. I guess they managed to salvage the counter barrier from the remains of G. Sophia SV. Or Jennifer just had a backup or something. Definitely want to get one of them. I've rarely seen a game recently that actually has a set-in-stone finale. That doesn't just involve the character dying or something. But this finale is definitely one of my favorite finales to any game. Nice peaceful music. Giving you a sense of finality. Almost brings a tear. Almost brings a tear to your eye thinking about it. Plus also the fact you're going back to the original tank. So now that we've... Oh wait, actually, before we continue, we've got one more thing to get here. And involves us going this way. To get Earth Map. Map of question marks. Press R1 on the subscreen to access. We can now look around. Now we've got a bunch of energy guards. I can go back and get those other energy guards for the top-down section. But now we're back in Area 5, the man-made sea. And process of elimination. The next one is
whoopsie daisy. I mean, flower.
Wait.
No way. Did you two come to stop me too?
To think the day has come where we would face off against you. My feelings on the matter are certainly complicated. However, Kana has made up her mind. I believe she said, we doing it. And thus, I must fulfill my duty as a support droid. And my duty as a support animal, QE, he says.
So, you've chosen your side. You understand what this means?
Sakura! I can't hear you! I'm like super stubborn when my mind's made up, right?
Normally I would scold Kana for such behavior, but this time I must stand my ground as well. Please forgive us.
Oh yeah! Are you ready? It's Kana time, baby!
I haven't set up a loadout for the tank yet. 1 minute. Wait, okay, have down that. No, wait. Oh, now we got the other Kanas. And Air is dead. Once you know how to button mash, you're pretty much set. Capable of further combat. It seems we have lost.
No way! This sucks!
Kana, we fulfilled our role. It's important to know when to quit.
You say so. Bye-bye, flower.
Farewell.
They're wrong. Huh?
I did do the recordings of the screwed up helmet. And let me just... Shift. Oh, the energy god's back! You know what this means? We have to do some backtracking. I love how they just vanish. You could technically do this to stock up on an unlimited of these. Stealth kill. Well, that was a bit of a certified bruh moment, I guess. But now we get that. And we continue onwards. Get this energy guard. Now we continue back on the trek towards whatever the hell we're trying to find Eve. Wait, hold up. Last I checked. Yeah, in case you didn't notice, the original bomb graphic from the first game. That's probably a dead giveaway as to who you're playing as for this, but I'll let the suspense. Like, even in super dimensional space, he never lets down his helmet. I mean, even outside of it. Alright, checking. This way's a dead end. Also, most useless things in the entire world. Get ready to add something to that list. Because I've got one to add to you. The yellow... The yellow pick, the sub-weapon ammo pickup's an area question mark. Because Kane doesn't even need them. Oh wait, shit, I said it out loud. But if you remember my original stream, yeah. Considering the fact that he uses the original grenades, he uses the OG grenades from the original Blastomaster or Meta Fight, the fact that he rides around in a metal attacker, just kind of gave it away, you know what I mean? And there is one more thing I need to get here. A little tool, if you will. And I'm just trying to remember what the path was. Sorry if this takes a bit. I'm just trying to find the guide, because I don't like this part of super dimensional space. I'm just looking at this and oh yeah, that's the way I need to go. The guide said, start from Dungeon 4 entrance, which... that's the dungeon I used to get here. Pass through Dungeon 6. Done that. Find some life energy guards in Dungeon 11, which, if I'm not mistaken, is this one. Check the map. Yeah, this is Dungeon 11. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Wait, hold up a minute. Spread shot's the weakness. Get a lot of life energy guards here. For the tank anyway. That dungeon's completely optional, but it helps. It's also the only one that actually is a quick exit. So now I need to pass through Dungeon 8, right door, left door.
Have you even gotten to this second boss yet?
Oh, I've been Kana, yeah.
Oh.
I've beaten Gombe and I've beaten Air, so moving on to the next bit. I'm on the maze bit trying to find the acceleration blast. I do love how he has the original grenades, though. I believe it's the top exit.
Is there legitimately any person that says, oh yes, I prefer Kane as a final boss over Jason?
Probably. You never know. Probably most of this final part of the stream is going to be me trying to get through this damn maze. I even have a guide with me just to help me with
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell am I doing? I can use spread shot. This is gonna take me out on the other side, which is gonna let me go through this way and then loop back around to repeat the process again. And which the path is pretty much exactly the same. Just head down. Kill enemies only if I need to. Then work my way back around. Wait, hold up. That's the top path. I don't want to go top path. I want to go to left. Right door, then left door. Kill all the enemies in the room with the power of reflex counters. Oh, actually, it's called the rushing attacker. Okay. Now I need to find Dungeon 5, which... That jump is gonna be the death of me. That's Dungeon 10. I say that jump's gonna be the death of me. I proceed to do it first try. Which dungeon's this? Is this... Dungeon 9! That's not the one I'm looking for. And Dungeon 3... Wait, Dungeon 3. Pass through Dungeon 3. Yep, this is Dungeon 3. Wait. Okay, this bit, we gotta do one of two ways, and I feel like... Okay, can't go that way, that's not the way I need to go. Go through here, which will end up here. Now I just need to... also activate this to then go up, work my way through the dungeon. Two paths. In which I picked the right choice this time. Both of them were actually the right choice. And now we come to a falling bit. Just gotta fall down a bunch of things with dimensional distortions, which I can't actually go in my pilot suit, but... Now we come here. Area 7 for some reason. Axel Blast. That's every collectible in the game. Yeah, every single collectible in the game. Besides from energy gods, but... Can't really do anything here, so So we're gonna just do the nice idea of just backtracking a bit. Go back through Dungeon 3, Dungeon 9, pass through Dungeon 8. Which now I need to pass through Dungeon 8. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, and on the way back we've got a random battle. Wait. Wait. Alright, so now I need to walk my way through here again. Wait. Dungeon 3. Yeah, Dungeon 3, I'm right. Go back through Dungeon 3. I think they made rushing attacker a bit too broken in this game. So now I need to go through Dungeon 9, which is this one. Nice and simple. Not that way. Alright, make my way through here. I can now jump across here and actually make it back around. We then continue back down. In which we then I'm gonna take a guess and say this way's not the way I need to go. In which it is actually. Both ways are the right choice. And now we're back here. Now this time we head this way. Wait. I gotta get myself a walking upgrade. From somewhere. Thankfully, you don't really need to have a full gun level or anything to help you out. That's just more of a novel thing you can have. Because as soon as you get to the final area, as soon as you beat Gombe, you don't need to have a full, like, to stand a fighting chance against the bosses, because... But now we move our way all the way back, and we're now here. We can now summon our tank and progress. And I have basically a full stock of energy guards. Alright, now we have another thing where... Okay, hold on a minute. Energy guards. Damn it. I don't think one's gonna hurt. Alright. Let's just keep going then. If memory serves me right, you go through here. Land. Do some things. And then we're back here. And cutscene. 1 minute. Fuck. Let's try this again.
MA-03. Adam!
We're here, Stein. Stein, are you listening to me? Please, wake up, Stein. Dad?
Oh, Tess! What's the matter, Oops, almost overslept. Close one. Sorry, but I gotta stop you there.
Please get out of my way. I need to get through.
Can't say I know what you're after, but if you want to get through, you'll have to beat me first.
We can't lose, no matter what. We were told we had to stop him. Mr. Mug and I will help too, okay?
My little daughter's talking real big all of a sudden. Ain't she something, Mr. Mug? Now then, let me reiterate. You're not getting through here. Tessa, Mr. Mug, we're unleashing the full boost.
Roger, I'll give my best.
Wait. And done. Gah. Tess, how bad's the damage?
Frame damage over 70%. Power output below 50%. I'm so sorry. I think this is it for Mr. Tank.
You don't need to apologize. He was determined to break through no matter what.
Of course.
We couldn't stop him, but at least we brought some time. Consider it a job well done. Let's get out of here, Tess. Now, before we continue, I have some grinding to do. Now I'm at full stock. Perfect. Okay. So now we're done with this. We continue onward. To the next major area. Which I'm just going to quickly backtrack and save. I still reiterate, this is one of my favorite finales to any game. I can tank a few hits here. Now we're back here. We're back in the first game. Getting all the...
Yes. You're approaching the best parts. They should have played the original NES music for this part. Just would have made it a bit better.
Alright. Now we go on to the one of the better fights in this game.
It could be argued to be the best fight in the game.
Yes. It's you after all.
Likeness!
Since Garuda was shot down on Sophia and I ran into Sophia, I've had a lot of time to think about everything that's gone down, and decided that you and I are enemies after all. They all said the same thing, right? You won't be getting past here.
Why are you all getting in my way? Are you protecting something?
Of course, it's really something. That
vehicle. So, you stole Garuda from where it was repaired on Nora.
Stole? I'm pretty sure they gladly handed it over to me. Seriously, you have this uncanny way of misunderstanding things.
Guess we were never meant to get along in the end, huh? Out of my way, Likeness. I'm determined to do whatever it takes.
Oh, determined. Is that right? I was asked to do this. I have to protect something precious from you. Up until now, I've never been able to protect what I truly cherished. But I was still given this task. Me, of all people. It's truly a mystery, even to me. But I'll protect it to the end. Even if it means making an enemy of you.
Freaking love this theme.
I have no idea how deep your determination goes, but my determination runs deeper than you can imagine. You don't think I'll do what it takes. You're dead wrong. I'll put an end to you right here. Come on, Rising Garuda.
I did a really good job on that, didn't I? Best fight in the game. And one of the better boss themes, Liveness Rising. Okay, this one? Wait. Okay, this one? Okay. Okay.
What I like about this game is that they actually listened when it came around to complaining about bosses. No longer do we have stuff like the Mighty Marmite from the bloody second game or the Crabby Lava from the first. We have some decent bosses here. That are actually challenging.
Alright. Alright, wait. Only took 4 hits.
Jason! I remember I got my ass kicked by that fight on my first playthrough. I had to end the stream. I had to end the second stream because I got stuck on Rising Garuda. Only to finish it on the next one. I think I've gotten better. Oh, now we gotta deal with inverted gravity. Wait. Do that. SP pickups also regenerate some other stuff. Also, I like how this is like a compilation of all the other like super dimensional space things, and I'm wasting energy cards like they're nothing. Alright, this bit. Guide me, buddy.
Hold on.
Wait, I can see. Roughly.
I can't.
I can.
I'm looking at this on a phone, not a big wide screen.
Did it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Alright, so now that's out of the way. We are now at the final fight.
With a giant pig snout.
It kind of does look like a pig snout, yeah. But first, we're backtracking. To see if any of the... Wait, hold on a minute. Any of the... Yep! I know where I'm going. Immediately turning back around again. We are teleporting.
What are you doing?
I'm just trying to think.
What are you doing?
Backtracking for energy guards. We should be... I mean, it...
Hits was my thing, not yours.
It's called a backup plan. I managed to beat all the other MA pilots on my first try by just tanking hits and rushing it with everything I've got. I also might want to go back and refill all my stuff because I've only got 14 missiles, 6 homing missiles, and 19 thunder breaks. So that might be another reason why I'm going to backtrack. Get some extra energy guards while I'm at it. I'll definitely be able to finish this game in a second stream. I told you it'd probably only take 2. The only reason it took 3 was because the third one was kind of a short one, because all I did in that was just fight Rising Garuda, then the final boss. I'm not even going to bother going for the ones down there because I feel like I'm only going to take about 4 hits to, where is it again? Okay. That's the area 3. This area 7, found it. This is also going to be a really good way to grind up some SP, or grind up some weapon drops ready for missiles. 10 homing missiles, and I've now got 2 more weapon drops, and I'm basically set.
Alright, now we switch to Thunderbreaker. We proceed to... As I proceed to just mine away at all this stuff, just to see if I can find any more SP upgrades, which I don't think I'm going to find them here. Found one. I am now back at full everything. Now just to head back to the save point and then fight the final boss. Which I might add is one of my favorite final bosses of all time, but... Wait, that's the save point, that's save point, that's save point. Go back, go back. I could have always gone back to the top-down area of, whatchamacallit, Area 1, but... Now, we progress. As we look at this absolute massive cocoon, I think. And...
I knew you would be here. In superdimensional space.
Honestly, I wish you'd never come here. King Gardner, commander of planet Sophia. I had no desire for a reunion to be like this either, Jason Frudnick. My helmet! So that's how you were able to enter superdimensional space. I guess you repaired it after I left it behind. That means this is all my fault. I've had my suspicions ever since the day you tried to stop Eve, but... Look at you now! You already... I warned you not to abuse it! The VRV system didn't do this. The system Eve built had no faults. The problem was the Excel charger I needed to survive in superdimensional space. As I got more used to being there, I ended up the same as Eve. Now I too can no longer live in normal space, but I had to give up my existence as a human if I wanted to be with Eve. I've made up my mind. I will protect them. Them? What do you mean? Where's Eve? Is that a mutant cocoon? The cradle of calamity? What are you two planning? Eve lost her physical body and became a superdimensional life form. This is the vessel she left behind. To Eve and I, this is our cradle of hope. It won't be much longer now. I can't let you destroy it. Eve resolved to live here in superdimensional space as both a superdimensional life form and a new mutant queen. And you resolved to throw away your humanity to be together with her. You both chose this life. It's not my place to reproach you. However, a dimensional rupture has opened up once again, and thus, once again, you interfered in normal space. The mutants are under Eve's control. They won't escape through the rupture. Besides, without the VRV system, no one can even cross over dimensions. It simply exists. It has no effect on normal space. You should know better. Eve's only allowed to be free if she doesn't interfere with normal space. If she breaks that promise, Sophia won't sit back and do nothing. Sophia is striving to build a union to maintain peace in the universe. Even your home planet, Earth, is considering joining the union. If evidence of your crime comes to light, it means trouble for Sophia. You may be right that it was a crime, but despite that, we had a dream. We had a dream we had to fulfill. I'm not doing this as commander of Sophia, but as Kane Gardner. Whatever it is you're doing, I came to scold you two, as a father. But if that's not enough to stop you, I've received an order to destroy you and Eve. I'm sorry, but I have no intention of backing down now. Jason, my position gives me no choice but to recognize Eve and you, her accomplice, as enemies of Sophia. It is my duty to stop you, and her. If you're so determined to go through with this, just try to get through me and my metal attacker. This is our meta fight! Come on, Blaster Master! And I'm going Kane, because I like a bit of challenge. And by challenge, I mean effortlessly wiping the floor with this guy by using the power of missiles and homing missiles.
Just keep smacking him with things.
Like that?
Yes. Exactly like that.
Perfect timing.
Imagine if you messed up the timing like I've done all the time.
And I'm done. Kane! What's wrong, Jason? My metal attacker's still going strong. I'm not done yet. I'll protect our Cradle of Hope. I'll protect them to the end. What? Am I too late? Not at all. In fact, you're right on time. Eve!
Jason, thank you for protecting us. Sorry it took so long.
No problem, Eve. Protecting you is my reason for living. Alright, let's meet them.
Come here, Alfie, Roddy.
Are those children? Twins? What's going on here, you two? These two are our children. Human children. You and Eve had... Are you serious? Yes, Kane. I did knock up your gynoid-turned-mutant queen daughter. I hope you're proud of being grandparents. These are our children, our purely human children.
This cocoon served as a vessel so we could give birth to human children.
This was our way of making sure Eve could leave behind a physical remnant. That giant cocoon was created solely to give birth to your children? Eve would pass down her mutant queen and superdimensional lifeform traits to the children, so... We needed time to remove those factors in order to ensure the children would be born safely as humans. So to buy that time, we needed some help.
Even the support droids helped us. Tai, Kenwood, and Tacit.
What their role was. But why was all this necessary? Eve's evolution's progressing. She's already surpassed physical form and become being a pure thought. Assimilate with superdimensional space itself.
We were already incapable of living in normal space with everyone. Yet we still wanted to leave proof of our existence no matter what.
Was that the dream you had to fulfill? If you say what we did was wrong, I won't correct you on that. This is a burden we will always have to bear. How exactly do you plan on raising these children? If they truly are human, then you already know they can't live here. That's right. As humans, they can't live long in superdimensional space.
We can't be together with them for very long. Now that I don't even have a physical form, I can't even hold them in my arms.
That's why we need to open a rupture on Earth. Send our children through. We want them to live there, as humans, on the planet where I was born, and where even I first met. It was for this selfish reason that we interfere with normal space. However, once we send them through, we will never intrude again. Hold on. We knew we'd be incapable of raising them, so we had already given up on having children. However, Leibniz convinced us to go through with it. I can't believe you were going to let mere dimensions get in the way of starting a family after you already gave up your humanity. Seriously, just live your lives. If you can't take care of them, then let me handle it. That's why we're entrusting our precious children to Leibniz. He even brought the other MA pilots together to help slow you down. Huh, just like the second game. How Leibniz brought the other MA pilots to help out Eve. This game brings together the MA pilots to help out Eve. That's why he used the Rising Garuda as the last line of defense, huh? I see. This is all Leibniz's plan. No wonder he fought so hard. Even now, there are rampaging mutants out there who refuse Eve's will. The divergent life forms known as lightning beings. We have to do everything in our power to stop them. We can't watch over our children, but we can protect the world and universe in which they live.
We will protect it at all costs.
The existence of those children is proof of your determination, huh? Allow me to say one more thing as a parent myself. You'll be lonely, without a doubt. I understand that better than anyone. Even so, Eva taught me something. Eva did? A family's hearts are still connected, even when they're apart, and thus they'll never be truly alone. She told me that even if you, her parents, weren't with her, she'd still be okay.
However, if these children are ever in danger, we will go to them without fail. Please, forgive us for this, Dad.
Regarding interference in Earth's normal space carried out by the In-Them Queen and Blaster Master, it has been discovered that their intentions are to confront a new threat to galactic peace, and not to commit an act of aggression. To carry out the destruction order would mean losing a powerful ally in combating this emerging threat. I have concluded they will not reverse the galactic peace that Sophia has been striving for. From here on out, we will conduct no acts of aggression against you. The SF will never bother you again. I will make sure of it. Kane! Seriously, do you have any idea how hard it will be to smooth things over with all the SF's top brass? Listen here, Jason. What you've done is not wrong, but I'm still not going to commend you for it. It may not be wrong, but it's still a huge responsibility. You say you'll still be connected, but it's not as simple as entrusting your children to someone else. I've fought countless battles, not just to protect my family, but to ensure that I can be together with them. Never give up on the dream of living together with your family. You must bear that responsibility. Understood? Yes, sir! Eve, when Jennifer and I sent you off into space along with Sophia Free, we never gave thought to the cruel fate you would come to face. For that, I'm sorry. Even though you never wished to be in these circumstances, that you're still happily fighting for your dreams makes me so proud.
Dad, thank you.
After all this, we have your determination to thank for reversing our destiny and securing peace. And I have you to thank for the power to protect those important to me, as well as finally finding an irreplaceable family. I'm so glad I met you. Thank you, Kane Gardner. Alright, don't you two have a future to entrust and a universe to save? Godspeed, Blaster Master! And that was BMZ3. Still one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, this basically just sets all of it up for blasting again.
Yeah, you know, the game on the The game on the PS1, and that, I believe, like, half of the people that actually played this game even knew about.
I mean, it kind of set it up now. Roddy and Elfie being the children of Jason and Eve. The lightning beings being divergent mutants.
Oh, yeah.
Can't find a copy of Blasting again. I don't think they actually have blasting again. Let me just check eBay quick. I like how it just flashes back for every single game in the series.
Yeah.
All these ones I'm finding are all from, like, the United States. There's a couple from France, Italy. Can you play US games on, like, a PAL PS1/2?
Yeah, it's like region cracked, then yes, you can. Like the PS2 that Cat Icarus has. Don't know where we got it from. But
I'm gonna look up Blaster Master PS1, because I think it goes under a different name here.
look under
Hey Connor, you want a UK PAL copy that's new and factory sealed? Do you have 120 quid?
Haha.
You wanna know what the other ones are also worth? This US one's 21.89, 12.28 from Canada.
I'm sorry, but comparing Jason and Eve to how they look in the manual blasting again.
Hey, NT, please make a sequel to this.
Oh my
That's an
God.
adaptation of Blasting Again.
Jason has brown hair. What the hell?
And then we get to this bit with Jason and Eve just standing there. All I gotta do is one thing. Press forward. Roddy, Elfie, I hope you both grow up happy and healthy on Earth.
Leibniz will watch over them and make sure of that. He'll be okay.
He said that if we never come back, he'll just tell them we're dead. I'm glad he's taking care of them and all, but still.
Oh, he said the same thing to me. That definitely checks out.
I'm not sure if that's the best thing for their well-being.
Fred's got it right. As long as we're still alive, it'll be fine. We'll do whatever it takes to return to Earth someday.
Yeah, you're right. We'll return to Earth and live together as a family. There's so many things I want to tell them. Okay, I guess it's time. Let's go!
Okay.
Sophia J1!
Okay, so basically the ending of 03 completely counteracts the whole thing that Blasting Again tells you. In this it says that he actually forms a family with Eve, fathers Roddy, and adopts Elfie, and dies in action.
With Eve dying earlier.
Yeah.
And with that, we have now finished the road to BMZ-free 1 year later. And with that, I bid you adieu.